Joining us at the table, we have a few friends and family and guests. First up, Michael Truly. He hosts Why Would You Eat That?
It's a weird food exploration show. We look at like the history of strange foods, and then we force people in our office to try them.
Your coworker is also here, Michael Cruz, everyone.
Michael Cruz.
He works on Tasted. This is Sam Lerner, everyone. He is on the upcoming film Project Almanac. And last but not least, Miss Amy Pham.
Hi.
Amy, you are all things fashion, and you look amazing.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit. Oh, girl. So today we're going to be playing a game called Superight. Basically, we're going to start with a battle royale so you guys can get used to the rules and kind of how it's all going to work and the flow. Then they're going to take each other on one by one. And then we're going to have a little surprise at the end. Let's get started. What's going to happen is everybody's going to draw 3 white cards and 3 black cards. You can go from either deck. The white cards are characters, and the black cards are attributes. So you're going to pick 1 white card, 1 character, and 1 attribute. And this is going to be your fighter to go into the battle royale. This is like the Hunger Games with your character.
And the audience is going to be choosing who will be the last one to survive this battle royale. Let's go with Truly. Who have you got?
I have Hipster.
There we go.
Classic.
Into the arena comes a hipster. He's figuratively on fire and literally.
I mean, that hipster's gonna. He's already dying, so I'm not afraid of him.
Yeah.
I have the Doctor.
Oh, that's going to be a crowd favorite already, as you've seen.
And I'm gonna go with David Tennant. It's David Tennant, armed with a sledgehammer.
Wow.
All right.
Sam?
That's really good. Okay, I have a mermaid.
Mermaid
Your little outfit.
is the strongest
That's what I
fighter
chose.
in your hand.
That's what I chose, and she controls mine, so
Oh.
Fine.
obviously.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Cool. That's cool.
Amy?
All right,
Take
so
that.
I have a gorilla,
Okay.
classic, and he's drunk.
No, turn the cameras off. You're
choice.
fighting the other things. You made
He's a
your own gorilla
belligerent
drunk.
drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Is
He's
he-
an angry drunk.
He's an angry drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're not done yet. Each of you is going to get a random attribute. So Truly, go ahead and draw your random
All
attribute.
right.
Add it to the side of your character. So now, what else have you got? Hipster.
I have a hipster who is figuratively on fire, also literally, and he can clone self, but each self is 1/2 the size of the previous clone. So he's getting
Little
smaller and
flaming
smaller.
clone.
Okay.
So he can
And they're
throw
all
his
on
own
fire.
Yeah.
and a musket.
Oh, you got
A
a
doctor
sledgehammer
with a
and-
sledgehammer. So he's
Does he have 15 arms? You have to
Melee
like
in one
reload
hand
those things and...
That's one shot at most.
You're gonna
That's
get-
wow.
Yeah.
But
Or
it's,
you gotta set the sledgehammer down.
Okay. All right. What have you got, Sam?
Okay, I don't know if this one really pertains to mine, but it's can hold breath forever.
Well,
You already had
I
that.
guess, you know.
Like, you might as
not
well
that
have just
cool.
told and has long hair.
Yeah. My mermaid's
If it
not
can hold
that
its breath
special.
forever,
but-
it can go on land, right?
Yeah, so
That's
she's on
true.
land.
That's
But
true.
all right,
Stand in
so
the doorway.
my drunk gorilla is also made of stone.
Wow. Upgrade.
You got even more powerful.
I seriously did. Yeah, I got really lucky with that one.
That helps you a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, we are going to choose the winner by applause, and we'll start over here with Truly. Who thinks it's the flaming nesting doll hipster?
Come on, they're tiny.
Oh,
They're yelling at you
passionate-
about grizzly bear
passionate
while they're
supporter.
pretty clap.
All right, the doctor with a sledgehammer and a musket.
Thank you.
A lot of
So
support.
far, the clear winner.
The mermaid that draws me to have a
Oh, what are you doing?
Thanks, guys.
wow!
Happened.
And the drunk stone gorilla. I think gorilla takes it home. I think that's the gorilla,
I
ladies
think
and
that
gentlemen.
was
Turned on
really
you.
good.
Pandering.
Amy, you are awarded
Amy?
1 super fight point.
awesome.
That is your
Guys.
point.
We're gonna start taking each other on one, and we're gonna start with our reigning champion over here. Amy is gonna take on Truly. You're each gonna draw 3 white cards and 3 black cards, and pick a new champion.
Okay.
And the table will vote on the winner, so pay attention, table.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna start. Truly, who is your fighter?
Well, I had to discard Canada shooting webs.
Why?
Wait,
I thought it was pretty
Discard.
good because Chuck Norris,
Oh, no.
Oh no.
with cat-like reflexes,
Oh no.
which
is
is
that
like describing that
redundant?
the sky is blue.
Well, mine is a French bulldog.
Ooh.
So pretty cute. And he can fly if nobody is watching.
What else
He's
have you
shy.
got?
He gets flight fright.
Pick your random attribute.
All right. So Chuck Norris with cat-like reflexes, but he's a narcoleptic.
Oh. I I'm not sure if that is advantageous in a fight, but
It seems like it'll give your French bulldog a lot of chances to
To fly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's true. It's got-
okay. So my flying French bulldog is also riding a horse.
No need to fly. That's basically he's so small.
Yeah.
It's like he is flying at that
like
He's
a
point.
riding
mode
a
of
horse and
transportation.
flying.
Does the horse
only if
fly with
nobody's
him when he
watching.
flies?
I
That's what you need
Yes.
to find
In
out.
my
Are you talking
scenario,
about
it is.
the
Find out.
bulldogs has the transitive property of flight where he can transfer it to whatever he's flying?
Yes.
yes.
That's
Yeah,
out there,
of course.
man.
I
That's
shall
what
answer
he
for
said.
him.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You're a
that's-
Pegasus now.
Yeah,
Do
he's
it.
Pegasus.
Absolutely.
He's a French bulldog. He can do anything.
How do you feel about who's gonna win this fight?
Chuck Norris, cat-like reflexes,
I
but
mean-
falls asleep at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, I vote for Chuck Norris.
You're
vote for
conceding
Chuck
the
Norris.
law.
gotta stay strong. You gotta stay strong over
Gonna
here.
win.
Give
Come
your shit
on.
back. You don't know.
Gee.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm just being nice.
I feel like her
Don't be
vote makes
nice.
me vote for the bulldog. I'm voting
There
for the
you go.
bulldog.
I like that.
Alright,
Right.
I'm gonna stay on this side over here.
Oh, French
I'm
bulldog.
gonna go with the
Cuteness
flying French bulldog.
prevails.
That's a clear victory.
Just
Amy,
'cause
you
it's
just earned
adorable.
yourself another chip, and I think she is now the force to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks. Thanks,
She could be
guys.
running away with this game. All right,
From
Sam.
season 1. That was a good one.
Sam is going to take on Cruz. So if you two will please draw 3 white cards and 3 black cards and pick a new champion.
So I turned down an alien with T-Rex arms for Sasquatch with literal jazz hands.
Wow.
Shoot, I didn't
You
see the
tried
jazz
everything.
Think about how big he is and how like
So
mobile.
distracting.
That's actually what he's doing in that photo.
Yeah.
All right, Sam.
All right, I don't want to brag or anything, but just a gladiator, not a big deal.
Okay.
Made of rubber, so
The rubber gladiator.
it is what it is. Really.
So he's Sasquatch's chew toy.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
Well, when you put it that way.
But what? Not when Sasquatch can
Please
only
be
do
good.
jazz
I'm gonna go-
hands.
Yeah, what's he doing? He's just jazz hands.
Oh, scissor jazz hands.
What?
Dangerous.
Well, that changes
man.
Scissor flute solo.
Dangerous.
Oh
Scissor
no.
Hold me.
He's
I
like
can't.
trying.
That's all right. The rubber gladiator is now.
100 stories tall.
He will scissor all the way through that rubber.
He's gonna scissor through his pinky toe.
Yeah, I
He's
would say
100 stories tall.
You can't put a
Stories
size
tall.
limit on jazz.
Well,
You
That's
can never
true.
kill jazz.
that's true. Well, because the hands are probably always shaking and
All right, Truly, who do you think takes this fight?
Man. I gotta go with oh, you just got so excited.
Yeah, here's end zone celebration.
I mean, he's 100
he was a little too
stories.
eager, right? Yeah, don't vote for him.
Floppy. Floppy.
I think that's gonna pay off.
Yeah.
He's gonna bounce. He's rubber.
I'm bouncing
Not-
everywhere.
I gotta go with the
Jazz.
gladiator.
Gladiator.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
Amy, who do you take?
I gotta go with gladiator.
Very nice.
Decisive.
Sam.
That's a
Win
point
him.
for
Gets a
you.
point.
That's great. Thank you.
Feel good.
Thank you. It was good. It was good. Battle.
Good all around. You
Good
win.
match. Good match.
Fantastic. So let's go to another one-on-one. And who hasn't fought who? So we're going to do Truly
And Sam.
versus Sam.
All right.
Whoever loses has to eat a worm.
Oh, right.
What? Yeah, it doesn't look like
Those are
worms.
We
so
got
gross.
some dried Mapani worm with us.
The loser is gonna
The newest-
eat this,
the
I
new kale.
believe.
Yeah, it's the new kale.
It's the new kale.
So I have a child beauty pageant queen
All right.
Oh,
who is
Jeez.
armed with a musket.
Musket boo boo.
Muskets.
Yeah, what's the
Musket
go.
in there.
Just gonna leave now. So
So
Just
that
kidding.
played a sketty with
'Cause I got a
For a
whale.
second, just for
Oh,
a second.
who's armed with a
the
freeze?
whale. For the
A whale with a
freeze ray.
freeze ray.
We're gonna
Is it
take
some
that.
sort of like freeze ray.
It's on
that,
his
like,
back.
Has a heart.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's shoulder
It's on his back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say.
War Machine.
I'll buy that.
Okay, so what else have you got? What's your random attribute?
Well, not only does she have a musket, but she's armed with a sniper rifle.
I hope it's a sniper musket. That's like stop.
Very
this
violent.
metal
out
ball.
for blood.
Just-
She's double wielding right now.
Extremely violent. Okay, my whale's tongue can stretch and move at will.
Wow, that's just
Wow.
getting better and better. The tongue can stretch and move it.
I don't know if that's just
Stretching,
nasty.
I'm hitting you with that, and then I'm freeze raying you.
Here's my problem with the whale, though, is that it has a freeze gun and it swims. So
Yeah,
every
it might
time
freeze
shoots it,
itself,
gets
maybe.
stuck.
I'm glad.
No,
Yeah.
it can
No, that's a
reach
real
and
liability.
shoot, though. Reach and shoot.
It is kind of
Yeah, it's
liability.
not just
like
like
this.
Oh, it's like an arcing.
Yeah, and then it goes
Yeah.
back to the water. It
It's
slides
not like
back
a
to the
crazy,
water.
It's like
Yeah.
mounted on.
Who do you believe wins this one?
I believe in Honey Boo Boo. I'm gonna go because I still think it's gonna freeze itself in the water.
Amy?
I mean, I'm pretty stuck on my theory that he can just like make really killer missile frozen projectile bullets. So I'm gonna go
like my
with
whale?
whale. Yeah.
Fine. We're gonna let the audience decide then.
Got a tie.
If anybody thinks it's Honey Boo Boo over here,
That's right.
Sketty.
She's very armed, so I get it.
freeze whale.
That's pretty good job.
There you go.
I think that's the freeze whale.
Yeah, freeze
You have to
whale.
eat your own worms.
Wow.
Right, I brought him.
Eat
I didn't
eat the worm.
Anyway.
Oh.
Okay.
How does it taste?
Don't ask
You
him
can
that.
try.
Don't ask
Really
him that. And
classic
don't
if you
answer.
want.
that.
I'll try it when I lose.
Yeah, there you go. That's what they're three.
Amy is gonna take on Cruz.
All right, Cruz, who you coming in with?
So I turned down 10 Mr. Rogers,
This is.
which is really good, for a senior citizen bowling team
All right.
driving
Okay.
a tank.
Yeah,
Oh.
they are. Yeah, they are. What you got?
Wow.
I'm gonna put down Spartan with super endurance.
Okay, all right.
I feel like realistically in battle that will do pretty well.
If you can get
Until
the
my
senior
tank
bowling,
blows you over.
well,
But he has
it's a
super
senior
endurance.
citizen driving
He
a
can go
tank.
on
Let's
fire.
be honest.
No,
Yeah,
but they're
very
agile.
They're
They are a
reckless.
bowling team. They are trained.
My grandmother bowls. That doesn't make you agile.
But
Take
no
your
matter
hand
how
out, Viv. Let's
fast
see
they
what
go,
else
they're
you
in a
got.
tank.
Right.
How
If the
fast
Spartan
can
gets
tanks
them out
go?
of the tank,
And grenades.
So once in a while they pop
Okay.
out. Take that.
My Spartan is throwing ninja stars.
At a tank.
At a tank.
Clink, clink, clink,
No.
clink, clink.
But he's a Spartan with super endurance. He will get inside of your tank
That's
and
true.
attack your whole senior citizen
ninja
bowling
stars.
team with ninja
This
stars.
is a team of World War II veterans who are active,
And one.
active physically active
With PTSD.
with grenades in a tank.
Those are
And
our
then the
arguments,
tank will
truly.
just melt.
What's a
I gotta go with the senior citizen bowling team. Throwing
trying
grenades
so
from a
hard.
tank.
okay?
Yeah.
Sam, what have you?
Well, I gotta go with the ninja.
oh, send it to the
no.
audience once again. If you think it's a senior citizen tank team, that's gonna be hard to combat.
Yeah.
Super Spartan?
Yeah.
Really? No one?
I
Not
agree
one
with you.
person?
She did say she would eat one when she lost.
Oh,
Oh my.
Do it.
really?
Get your water ready. They're real dry.
What's it taste like?
It's salty.
Oh, that's a good advertisement for worms.
Are you gonna finish it?
I'll save it for later.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
So we're convinced that you guys are great warriors. We're very impressed by you, and we think you deserve a challenge. So we have come up with our ultimate champion, and you're all gonna come up with your ultimate champion and see if you can take down, can I get the graphic?
Ninja on a velocipede. And what you can't see in the picture is she can only be killed by beheading. That is what you're going to be fighting.
Okay.
So, 3 cards, 3 and 3. And from your hand, make something. All right,
Everybody
we're all
locked
ready?
in?
I'm ready.
All
Let's start on
right.
that side this time.
Well, I have a polar bear armed with a rocket launcher.
Oh, good, yeah.
Oh,
You
that
can
could
get a head
behead
off.
someone.
Yeah.
respectful.
The polar bear has really great aim.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I have a
Sam?
rhinoceros, but it is in a helicopter. Aerial
All right.
attack.
Yeah, I could get the. All right.
I'm gonna go with a wizard,
Oh.
so he can just like magic her head off.
Yeah, right.
But he's also riding a battle cat.
That's
Fair
fantastic.
enough.
Riding a
That's
battle.
fantastic.
Battle.
So because it was riding a velocipede, I assume
She was right. Well, it.
Well, you
My
did call
God.
it Abraham Lincoln. I would assume that she loves music. And so I chose a reggae band. And even better than that, I chose 3 of them.
Great. Wow. Wow.
Reggae.
We're talking the
Wow.
whole set. We're
That-
talking the steel drums.
It's not
we're
super
of them.
distraction.
No,
It's-
that's
That's
come on,
super
like,
Irie.
That's like
I mean,
40
that's gonna,
people.
yeah, that's
That's
going to be a big
cacophony
cloud
of
of
sound.
smoke around that. It's going to be amazing. All right, let's get your random attribute for your reggae bands.
So my 3 reggae bands can turn into any vehicle.
Wow.
Okay. All right, my wizard riding a battle cat is also morbidly obese. But he's a wizard.
Poor battle.
He's a giant cat.
Cat is just
Okay.
Sam.
Well, I don't know. My rhinoceros is 3 stories tall, so I don't
Wow.
know how it's fitting in there.
You're getting all the
Oh, it's
stories.
I don't know anything,
hard.
but like I don't know how it's happening, but it's
Maybe it's
happening.
just wearing the helicopter.
Yeah, it's like
Cosplay.
using it.
Which doesn't help it.
It's
but, you know.
cosplay.
It's a little hat. It's like a
It's
little.
using the helicopter as a weapon.
It's a
gonna
backpack.
behead
Yeah,
the
it's
cat.
to be
beheaded.
headed.
Yeah, there
Wait,
you
it's-
go. So
Amy?
my polar bear is also armed with a utility belt Like
Okay.
Is that like a Batman utility belt or like the guy that comes to fix my tire?
like a Batman utility belt, I believe.
All right, guys, up to you. We're gonna start with Amy over here. Who thinks the polar bear is gonna take down this ninja? Amy, I'm sorry.
I ate a worm, guys.
Most of those people only clap just so it wouldn't be that nobody clapped. They heard silence, so like, I'll help.
I know, they just want to see me eat another worm.
The rhinoceros?
3 stories tall, guys.
That was
3
a
stories
strong
tall.
move.
The wizard?
It's gonna be you.
Is it the reggae bands?
Reggae band. All right, truly.
Have you all been drinking?
You took home the final point, which is a tie between Amy and Sam here. So I think they should do battle to the death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah?
We
What?
lost. We're already dead.
And here's how we're gonna do. Here's how we do tiebreakers in this game. Each of you take 1 white card,
Okay.
Okay.
and with no attributes, fight to the death.
Oh, shoot. I
What
need
are
all my-
you? Sam, what are you?
I'm an owl.
Well, I'm a koala.
This is the cutest fight
We're not,
ever.
we're not winning this one.
All right, let's give this to the audience. Who says it's the owl?
Oh, that got much stronger.
Koala.
That's awesome.
That was the owl.
Sam, you
That
are
was
the
the owl
champion.
I
takes it.
appreciate the owl support.
Superight.
Thanks, guys.
Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget you can subscribe to Skybound's YouTube channel. Check them out there. And let us know in the comments down below when this is actually a video and not a live awkward thing. Yeah.
Thanks
How you
again.
guys play Super Fight and why you think the owl just won out of nowhere.
Makes sense.
Thank you to our audience. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
Thanks,
We're
guys,
gonna-
for
Thank you guys.